There's almost always a kid in your class who's not okay, and they're not going to tell you why. Kids don't usually walk in the door and announce why they're struggling or having a hard morning, right? They go quiet, they put their head down, they get snappy, all that stuff. Meanwhile, their brain is in stress state, so the part responsible for learning it's offline. So you're teaching to a kid who physically cannot receive the information anyway. So I stopped guessing. Every single morning, my students tell me exactly where they are before we start. It takes 30 seconds and some shot glasses. Green means I'm good. Yellow means I'm okay, I'm not great. Red means I'm having a hard morning. And they just stack their cups on their desk as part of their morning routine. I can scan the room. I can see where my reds are, yellows are. It's awesome. I know exactly who needs to be checked on before we even start our day. It also tells every kid in that room that you don't have to perform fine being here. You don't have to pretend, right? There is a way to communicate that today is hard and nobody's going to make it a big deal. That's safety. It's an actual mechanism that says your internal experience matters enough that we've built a system to find out about it. And the best part of this is as we start trusting each other, the kids will start checking on each other. They'll go, oh, why are you red this morning? And you'll hear little conversations and they'll help each other out. A kid just being able to name, my brother just really made me mad this morning. Just that does wonders for the rest of our day, for all of our day. Some of your kids are gonna stay on green even when they're falling apart. And that's going to happen. Like, we have to expect that. Do not read that as a failure, right? It's just, it hasn't happened yet. Trust takes time. And a kid who has learned that adults don't respond well to their honesty is not going to hand you their red cup in week 1 of school. But while they are putting green on, even though they're not green, they're watching what happens with the rest of the room, and they're seeing when it's going to be safe for them to do the same thing and be honest with everybody. And one day, when they've collected enough evidence and they've watched you many times and they feel that the room is safe, they'll put up a red cup when they need to. And you'll be glad that you kept doing it every single day. It takes 30 seconds. You need some shot glasses. I'm using shot glasses because I don't want them to be kept on their desk all day long. I want them to be handed out and then collected. This is a smaller thing. And then they get collected when we're done using them.